Wednesday night baseball now from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Harold, any thoughts?
This guy struck out over 200 batters last year, and the one thing I like is when he gets 2 strikes on a guy, how he approaches them. I want to see if I can learn something watching this guy pitch today. Very excited to see him get somebody in a 2-count strike and watch him put him away.
Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Everybody knows this is a hitter's ballpark. You hit a ball in the air, it's going to carry. You hit a ball on the ground, it's going to get through. But the key to hitter's ballpark is don't try to do too much. You know the pitcher's going to nibble. And you don't have to touch it. Just reach out and put it in play, and the ball can carry. So contact is the key to hitting in a hitter's ballpark.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third, first baseman, Chris Carter.
Here's Chris Carter now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And it's gone into the monster seats. It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter. 4th home run here in the early going as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Hit down the third base line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Well, the big fella hits the ball to the wall, and they hold him to a single. Now, we all know catchers can't run very well, so I can't jump on him for not having speed.
Here's big Aaron Judge. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. And that retires the side. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the first from Fenway. Now Jordan Montgomery is on the mound for game 2. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with a win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So stepping in, Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Hitter, Matt Holliday.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging back pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Sale is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
All right, time for a majestic defensive alignment for the Red Sox. And I'm looking out there at second base. Dustin Pedroia. You talk about a Gold Glove gritty player. That fits him perfect. He's going to catch everything at second. He's Gold Glove worthy. And then gritty. Don't hit him. He'll knock you back.
Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. 1 left for the Yankees. He played an inning and a half. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And I'm looking at Aaron Hicks. Now, yes, he can go get the ball with the best of them. I've watched him make great plays over his head, ranging to the right or the left. But, man, can he throw. And he threw a ball a few years back that was one of the best throws I've ever seen. And that there put him on the map.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Squared that one up just a little late. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Chris Young. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. Low for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Judge is on his horse. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. Ready for another chance. Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. MLB The Show, your home for Yankee baseball all season long. As you get a look there at what's on tap for the Bombers over the course of the next 7 days. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Bases are empty, one man out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Chris Carter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Carter. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he's in safely following the stolen base, and running has been made a priority on this team here in the early going as we view the league leaderboard for team stolen bases. And as you can see there, the Yankees are currently right there on top of the AL in that category. For Hicks, that's stolen base number 6 now on the year. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher Gary Sanchez.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into very shallow right. Betts is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair, but they're up 1-0. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth, third baseman Brock Holt.
Here's Brock Holt now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Make it 9. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Holliday. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, second baseman Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fish.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Leading up the fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Second baseman.
Right over the middle, knee high.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander.
Here's
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one they build on right there.
Baseman. Hanley.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball called for strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Fouled back.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Ellsbury is under it, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. They're on the short. Digging in, Didi Gregorius.
For the Yankees.
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Gregorius.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way to the seats.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Aaron Hicks is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. For Ellsbury, it's his 4th double here in this early part of the year. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Chris Carter now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. The Yanks leave 1. but they're on top 1-0. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Line toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a high in the upper deck for his. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, Matt, they didn't score much yesterday. You know, the conversation before the game was their offense going to be able to do anything today? Right there, that one run might be enough to kind of propel them into a good stretch.
Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 3.
So striding forward now, Sandy Leon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Off for second is Young. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's not going to be in time to get Young. A stolen base. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's flared out toward left. Gregorius onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the score.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Holt has it. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Go-ahead run to third there after the bunt. The sacrifices aren't everyone's favorite play because you give up precious outs, but they do have a lot of ways now to take the lead.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And that's going to plate the runner from second, as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Pedroia on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 coming. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Another 0-2 home. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. On to Carter at first, but not in time to get them both.
Well, he showed right there why he's such a tough guy to double up. He can fly, and he busted it down the line, so they just get the one out.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move, and that retires the side. 1 left for the Red Sox. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-1 delivery. Liner towards second. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The left fielder, number 31.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game, and now they've got that cushion.
Chris Carter will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi racing back off the light tower, and it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. In now, Gary Sanchez. He swings and grounds it to short. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4.
Well, what a night for him. He's now 4 for 4 with that base hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he grounds one briskly to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Holliday. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Jorge Mateo will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi ranging back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Digging in to try it again, Chase Headley. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. To third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
The batter, shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire.
Your attention,
Frazier will start to
Pinch hitting
loosen
for
up
the
in the
Yankees.
on-deck circle as he'll
Number
bat with 2
75.
on and 2 out here.
Clint Frazier.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. He swings and lines it to left. Benintendi is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But it'll come at a cost. Clint Frazier will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field.
Now the pitch.
Number 75.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jackie Bradley Jr. is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Andrew Benintendi is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Hard ground ball to third. There to take it is Headley. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail big. It's 9-1. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Chris Carter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon. As it locks him up for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I ball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
That ball was hit pretty good. I like the single, but, man, the only reason we're talking about a single is how the defense really executed. They played deep, no doubles. They didn't want the ball in the gap. They were able to cut it off and hold him to a single.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
The right fielder, number 99,
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Yanks held in check, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Sandy Leon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Ready with another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Brock Holt now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike 2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean,
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. They trail. Welcome back to baseball on the show from Beantown, Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one.
The Yankees, the designated hitter, Jorge
into the
Mateo.
windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Striding in, Starlin Castro. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tough throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now in the box, Chase Headley. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Yankees lead it 9-1. Here's Mookie Betts starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch on its way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Judge is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 1 out, nobody on. Soft liner towards short. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit.
2-strike hitting. Man, you love it when guys are able to fight the ball off and get a hit. Right here, he fights it off and flips it over the middle infielder's head.
Here's Jackie Bradley now as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Carter at first, but not in time to get them both. Now at the plate, Chris Young. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, as this one is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy...
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the American League East, the Yanks got